Hello, welcome back to the channel. I'm Yi-Cheng, your Mandarin teacher online. So this is our AR2 series, especially the annual review part, not the annual plan part. Recently, I have been spending a lot of time, if it's not 24 hours basically, with my cat, specifically the older one, because he had been having a lot of that's him. If you heard the male, that's him. So he had been having a lot of vet visits. I have been getting up at night and basically observing him almost 24 hours. So today we are talking about the annual review part 2. I also provide 3 questions for today. Please come along to think about those questions and even print out or write down on your note or anything for your answers about those questions. As I mentioned in annual review 1, for my AR series, so the review series, I would mainly talk about my answers, which is from 2021 instead of 2022, because I really enjoy keeping those answers very new for my one-on-one lesson students to talk about. And also another reason is because when I started recording about the annual review 1, I hadn't come up with my 2022 answers yet. So I thought, okay, I will just do 2021 answers then. But for annual plan, I reply with my updated answer, which is for my 2023. Okay, if you haven't checked out the annual review 1, I will link here and even in the description box below. Now let's jump right into our today's question number 1. 对你来说，去年算是特别的一年吗？对你来说，去年算是特别的一年吗？为什么？为什么？ Why? As far as you're concerned, or for you, 对你来说, specific toward you, come to say your answer, basically like that. As far as you are concerned, last year, 去年算是 count as 特别的 special 一年 one year. Yes, no question? 吗？为什么？为什么？ Okay, so one more time, how I pronounce 为什么？为什么？ I pronounce it more like the third tone, sh, or even sometimes you will see the pinyin show as S-H-E-N and then M-E. So no matter is E-N or E, the pinyin system show you second tone. It's more like pronounced in China, but then in Taiwan, we pronounce it more like a third tone. So it's sh, or with N, it will be shen. So 什么? 为什么? Why? As far as you're concerned, does last year count as a special year, or did last year count as a special year? Think about this answer and then try to write down, what do you think about this? Is it a special year for you, and why? My answer, as I say, it's actually from 2021, and it is 算, it counts, or it counted as 因为我离开了让我痛苦的关系。因为我离开了让我痛苦的关系。So, because 因为我离开了关系。So, I left a relationship. 我离开了。The 了 here, because in Mandarin, actually, you don't need 了 or past tense. But the 了 here, I want to emphasize, is really want to say a completion of this action in a specific point of time. But usually in Mandarin, you don't really need a past tense. We just use some context or the time phrase to emphasize it's talking about something in the past. Here, I want to emphasize, I really left. So 离开了 a relationship, 关系. Okay, be careful. The pinyin system will show you 关系. But in Taiwan, when we say relationship or these 2 words, we say 关系. So 关系. So for example, when someone says sorry and you reply with 没关系, in Taiwan we say 没关系. Okay, but the pinyin gonna show you 关系, but that's not how we really say it. 关系 first tone, how we say it. I left a relationship. What kind of relationship? My adjective is here. 让我痛苦的，让我痛苦的。Which make me in pain or which make me feel painful. 让 is like make me, let me. 痛苦 means painful. So yeah, it counts because I left the relationship which made me painful. Next question. 去年你做的事情中，让你最有成就感或是最骄傲的事情是什么？去年你做的事情中，让你最有成就感或是最骄傲的事情是什么？去年你做的事情中 or 去年在你做的事情中 you can use 在打打打中 or just 中 means among 打打打 or in 打打打 among what 你做的事情 the things you did the things you did so last year among the things you did 让你最有成就感 make you the most 最有成就感 to have the sense of 成就 achievement. So it's an adjective, but it looks like a verb have sense of achievement, but we treat it like an adjective. 让你最有成就感 or 或是最骄傲的事情 the most proud of thing is what 是什么？So 打打打事情是什么 ？The thing is what? What thing? The thing which make you have the most sense of achievement or the most proud of. So last year, among the things you did, what was the one thing that made you feel the most sense of accomplishment or the most proud of? Think about this question and write down your answer. If you feel comfortable enough, feel free to share with me in the comment section down below. My answer is 我勇敢选择分手，然后跟我的猫咪搬到一个新城市，展开我们的新生活。我勇敢选择分手，然后跟我的猫咪搬到一个新城市，展开我们的新生活。I bravely chose to break up. 我勇敢 brave or bravely 选择 to choose 分手 to break up. So I bravely chose to break up. 然后 and then with my cat 跟我的猫咪 you can say 猫 or 猫咪 猫咪 is a cuter way to say cat. 搬到 move to 搬到一个新城市 a new city. So the major word for 城市 is 个 Now pay attention to how I say 一个新城市 I say 一个 First of all, I do not pronounce fourth tone. As a major word, we pronounce this character as neutral tone, which is 个 instead of what is shown, which is fourth tone 个 okay? And because it's 个 neutral tone, the E actually need to pronounce as second tone instead of what the pinyin system will show you the first tone. You can check out the video that I talk about the tonal modification of E character. I will put the link up here and also the description box below. So 搬到一个新城市 move to one new city 展开 to unfold to start 我们的 our 新生活 new life 新生活 I bravely chose to break up and then move to a new city with my cat to unfold a new life or to unfold our new life 我们的新生活 So that's my answer. So basically my 2021 is about breaking up, moving, and living alone, and so on. Number 3, 你去年做了哪些事情犒赏自己的努力？你去年做了哪些事情犒赏自己的努力？ Last year, you did which things? 哪些 means I'm asking not just one. If just one thing, like what one thing you did, then I would say 哪件. The major word for 事情 event, matter is 件. But here I want to say Which things? Then I use 些 means some. So 哪些事情犒赏 is like reward. 自己 is oneself or one's own. And we treat it as an adjective here. So 的自己的努力 as a noun means the hard work, the effort, the exertion. Is that how you pronounce this word? The one's hardworking, basically. Again here, actually, even if I don't say the, it's fine. You can just say 你去年做哪些事情犒赏自己的努力. It also still means last year what things you did to reward your hard works. But I want to emphasize more like what thing you really did. You really complete. You really done it. So then I put le here. Last year, what things you did to reward your hard work, your efforts. Think about this question. Did you do something nice to treat yourself and to reward yourself? My answer is very simple. I provide two answers. 去咖啡厅放松，喝咖啡。去咖啡厅放松，喝咖啡。So I went to the coffee shop to relax, 放松。咖啡厅 is the coffee shop. 喝咖啡 to drink coffee. I usually just make my own coffee, the cheapest kind I can find, and then I just make them at home. But I kind of like treat going to a cafe to relax, enjoy a cup of coffee, or even a piece of nice cheesecake. That is one way I reward myself. The other answer is 去海边捡海玻璃，看海。去海边捡海玻璃，看海。So I went to the beach, 海边, the side of the ocean, so the beach. 捡海玻璃, 捡 means to pick up. 海玻璃, 玻璃 means the glass, so the material thing, glass. 海玻璃 is the sea glass. So I like to pick up like sea glass at the beach, especially like 2021 and 2022, especially the first half of 2022. And then also just look at the sea and stare at it and so on. Enjoy some sunlight and the wind and so on. Okay, so those are my two answers for this question. Now let's review one more time about today's questions and answers. 对你来说，去年算是特别的一年吗？为什么？对你来说，去年算是特别的一年吗？为什么？ As far as you're concerned, or for you, does last year count as a special year? 算，因为我离开了让我痛苦的关系。算，因为我离开了让我痛苦的关系。Yes, it counts, because I left the relationship which made me painful. 去年你做的事情中，让你最有成就感或是最骄傲的事情是什么？去年你做的事情中，让你最有成就感或是最骄傲的事情是什么？ Last year, among the things you did, what was the one thing that made you feel the most sense of accomplishment or most proud of? 我勇敢选择分手，然后跟我的猫咪搬到一个新城市，展开我们的新生活。我勇敢选择分手，然后跟我的猫咪搬到一个新城市，展开我们的新生活。I bravely chose to break up and then move to a new city with my cats to unfold our new life. 你去年做了哪些事情犒赏自己的努力？你去年做了哪些事情犒赏自己的努力？去咖啡厅放松，喝咖啡。去咖啡厅放松，喝咖啡。Went to coffee shops to relax, drink coffee. 去海边捡海玻璃，看海。去海边捡海玻璃，看海。Went to the beach to pick up sea glass, to look at the sea, and so on. So that's my answers. What are yours? Take a moment to think about this. And if you feel comfortable enough, feel free to share with me in the comment section down below. If you want to download today's PDF, you can go to my Koji page, and at the snake size learning part, you can find today's file and then download it for free. You can also book one-on-one lesson directly with me through service options. Or you can donate to help me grow and for the works I have done on this channel. Or you can send me audio message recording what you learned today or your answers, and then I will send you audio feedback as well. You can also register on italki learning platform with my referral link. You will get $5 after you purchase a $20 credit on the platform. It doesn't even need to be the lessons with me. It can be lessons with other teachers or learning other languages as well. Thank you for watching and have a chat with me today about these questions. I look forward to talk to you again in the next one. Bye for now.